Hi everyone, welcome back to Cursed, and welcome back to I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do this, but per the rules of my challenge, because of the curse, we are playing with every lot challenge, and we have to work to remove the lot challenges, which means every time the Sims team adds a challenge, we have to add it and then work to remove it per the curse. So one of the new traits is Heist, Havoc. And here's the thing. We worked so hard for everything we have, and now I feel like it's going to be all stolen away, which I'm not happy about. You could pay for a burglary. I can't pronounce it. You can pay for a burglar alarm. However, it's not going to work on our property because we're off the grid. You can also call the police, which also is not going to work because we're off the grid, so our cell phones don't work. And lastly, you can fight the burglar. However, I don't think anybody in the family actually has the fitness skill, so I don't see this going very well for us, and I'm not happy about it. It's just gonna create so much chaos, which I guess I'm here for because I'm a glutton for punishment, hence why I play challenges like this, and I guess is entertaining for you guys, but I'm not looking forward to it. But right off the bat, I played about a day off camera. I think we left off Sunday morning. It's now Sunday night. I didn't want to keep playing because I have Sims getting close to reaching milestones that could remove curse traits, which is why I started recording. But you can see some of the things that I've done. Hopefully, I imagine they power washed the brick so that the brick is now lighter and cleaner, which we had to pay for. I've been paying to replace every one of these little columns here. So you can see some are still black that I haven't replaced yet. And those are freaking expensive. They're like $290 per column. And it's kind of frustrating because we're spending so much money on restoration, but because it's only restoration, it's not adding to the property value. So we're really not making progress in the mansion baron aspiration. So that's frustrating. But yeah, so, the outside of the build you're starting to see is starting to come back to life. Some of the windows I restored, the columns I restored. I'm obviously still working on it. We haven't done the roof yet. I haven't decided if I want to change the railings and the columns out here to white to kind of match the curtains clip, but we ignore that. But you can see, like, I replaced these broken windows. And yeah, in the inside of the house, I also made some changes. So I told you off camera I was going to restore this bathroom because you already saw me restore 2 bathrooms. So I didn't think it would be very interesting to watch, which I did. But I also did a lot more. So okay, well, let me start from the beginning. I moved the parents out of their room, and I moved the parents to this room down here, which, again, I did restore off camera. There really wasn't a lot of trash in here or anything. I didn't think it would be that interesting to watch, and you've already seen me restore a lot of rooms. This was the dining table room, which I honestly didn't feel like we needed because we have a dining table over here and we also have bar stools. So I moved the parents down here, which isn't so bad because they have like a bathroom right across the hallway, even though it's no longer like connected to their bedroom. So that's the parents' new bedroom. And then obviously the parents' master suite opened up, and I was thinking of giving it to Belinda because she's our heir. However, I love Belinda's room too much, so I didn't want to change it. So I'm just imagining Belinda didn't want it. So then, of course, the next eldest son wanted it. He had a really tiny room, so I figured he would definitely want the bigger room. So this is his new room, and I think it looks really cool. And This is the baby's room. It's not decorated yet. It just has a bassinet, and I think it makes sense that the youngest would get the the tiniest of rooms, because if you don't remember, Ophelia's now pregnant. She's in her second trimester, about to start her third. As always, I'm sorry if you can hear the cat in the background being a menace. But yeah, I think those were like really the only changes. We're coming up to the end of this generation. At the very end of this generation, or at the start of the next generation, we'll restore this room and the attic per the rules. I'm just trying to wrap it up, and it's been hard because this aspiration is really a doozy. I didn't realize it would be so hard to complete. But anyways, that's enough rambling. Let's get back into the challenge. So Belinda here is currently about to master her medium skill. Because the medium skill only goes up to a level 5, which I am so excited for. And of course, I wanted to do that on camera with you guys, which is why I started recording. I can't get a good camera angle. Goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and we are going to, I guess summon Bone Hilda.
Well, that's
and there we go. We mastered the medium skill, which means because we got a skill to a level 5, we can actually remove one of the curse traits. Okay, let's go ahead and spin. All right, we got filthy, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. I'm kind of sad we didn't get burglars removed, but of course that would have been too lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and remove filthy. There we go. All right, and something else I said I was gonna do once she maxed the medium skill is I was going to change her eyes. So let's really quickly go into Cass and do that. Okay, so this might look really creepy, but I was thinking as like a storytelling way of saying like she unlocked her third eye or became like able to like, I don't know. To go along with her maxing the medium skill, I wanted to give her the new eyes, which I don't know. Are they creepy? Are they cool? I don't know how I feel about it, but I wanted to do that, so I'm gonna do it. Let's go ahead and head back to the game. I have once again disturbed our dead by moving the gravestones. So I realized really the only way we can continue to add value to the house other than like buying expensive statues and paintings and stuff would be to go downwards, because the property is pretty much full. And we can't really go downwards inside the house because we have this huge foundation, so we have to go downwards on the floor level, which is why I decided to sell the crypts and move the graves down here. And we can't afford it yet, but I'm thinking I'm going to make this into like a proper basement. With like a ladder going down, and it's gonna be kind of like a cellar. I don't know. Ignore it for now. The big giant gaping hole. And we'll work on it as we go and hopefully have a basement in the future. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Because she just maxed her medium skill, I think she can actually go ahead and purchase the license now, right? Let's go ahead and redeem our paranormal investigator license, because once she ages up, that is going to be her career for at least a little while, and then we might switch to the Grim Reaper career. For storyline purposes, I thought it was funny to like have the bugs everywhere, but it's kind of gotten old really fast. I don't like them, so I think we're gonna only keep like the magical looking ones and drag the rest into Ophelia's inventory. It's glowing. I've never seen it actually activate before. I guess tonight's our first moon? I don't know. That's cool. Alright, he's going to work on his crystals. Belinda, are you friends with Bonehilda yet? Is Bonehilda even here? Did you fail? Summon Bonehilda. It says she's here, but where? Really, Bonehilda? You spawned in the one room we have locked? Oh my goodness. You have to look up historical deaths so that you can get your Phantology skill on. Belinda, I keep messing up your names. Ophelia, I need you to tend the garden, please. Yultik, why don't you actually go to bed, buddy? Your bed's not that far away. Okay, he finally finished his crystal and he's using his telescope. Let's go ahead and put this on the charging station with the others. Very cool. Alright, and we got our frog money. Poor Belinda, not Belinda, Bonehilda is still stuck there. Let's go ahead and sell some of our frog money. Alright, with our frog money, I was able to extend the basement to start going underneath the house. And it should be long enough now that we could probably do a staircase to start heading down once we can afford it. I also have to figure out how to add a roof back so that there's not just a gaping hole. But we'll come back to that. And of course it hasn't even been one night and we're already getting hit with a burglar. Like, come on, game. I thought you would at least give me one night for free, but apparently not. And I'm so angry right now because I realized the only thing that could give us a chance with the burglar would be Bonehilda because she'll fight them. And Bonehilda is in jail right now, locked away, and we can't even afford to pay the $1,000 to be able to unlock her from her prison. I'm so mad. You know what? Everybody wake up. Everybody wake up. We need all hands on deck. Everybody's gonna come fight this girl. Confront the burglar. You know what? Actually, do you have fitness for work? Did I have you work on... You're level 4. Who has the highest fitness? Level 1. Level 2. Level 2. You know what? You have the highest fitness. You're gonna come fight her right now. Protect your family. You got this. Everybody, come downstairs. Yultik, don't let me down, buddy. Where? I guess because I said I was gonna fight her, she hasn't even come into the house. Okay, that might be a strategy. Come on, Yultik, you got this. Protect your family.
Wait, buckler! Nizo.
Roggle!
Sloppy spines.
Undo!
Zoom! Nizo.
Yay, he won! Okay. We dealt with our first burglar, you guys. We did this. Did our plants spawn yet? I don't think they spawn for another 2 hours at 6 a.m. So everybody can go back to bed. False alarm. Your father took care of things. Thank goodness. Alright, so I guess Yultik can actually fight them off. Good to know. Good to know. Everybody back to bed. Nothing to worry about. Everything's safe. Oh my gosh, I think our crystals are possibly charged. Because look how sparkly. Yeah, charge remaining 2 days. Charge remaining 2 days. Charge remaining 2 days. I wonder, does that mean that they'll sell for more? Oh my gosh. 204. 215. 335. Okay. I I think we are finally able to unlock the witch room, which we're not supposed to do until the next gen. So maybe I'll focus on the basement instead. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Here I am waiting for my stuff to grow, and I think it glitched. So I guess we have more money. I don't know if this is cheating. Like, I don't know if this is not supposed to be here, or if it was supposed to be our harvest, but regardless, I'm going to sell all this. Wait, we need the bugs for our mom to be able to cook with. So I'll put the bugs back down. That just gave us a ton more money. I'm gonna drag these bugs into her inventory for her to cook with. And then, wow, we have 6,000 simoleons. What does it look like from above? Okay, so it looks like this. I want to see if I can make it functional if I take this cellar door. So, okay, we're gonna have to put some of this stuff in, we have to move some of this stuff for the time being. So I'm just gonna group it all over here. All right, so this is a cellar door somebody made with the tool mod, and I do think it will still work if you give enough room for your Sims to actually walk through it, because it should still function as a door. Okay, so I just finished our cellar door and it is functional, and I'm super proud of how it came out. I did have to adjust how it was from on the gallery to our house. So if I show you real quick, like for example, I put this here to like hide this imperfection, and I have these leaves covering other imperfections, as you can see here. I don't know why I'm pointing out all the imperfections to you, but I'm really proud of how it came out. I love the little details, like the little metal pieces on the top, and I think it's super cool. If you're wondering how I did this, I phantomed the objects, and if you don't know what that means, it means so this is our basement, right? I placed the objects on this ground level, and then using the control and the 9 key, I raised them up to the floor level above so that they're actually like ghost items and your Sims can walk through them. If you don't know how to do that and what I just said doesn't make sense, I'll link a tutorial in the description of how you can like phantom objects. But anyways, I'm super proud of how it came out. I think it looks great. Ignore like our mess of the grass, because even though this does give us money, I think it looks so ugly and I can't wait until we can get rid of this. I also phantomed this little like magical pond thing, so it looks like our crystal tree is growing from it, and I really like it. So yeah, I think once we're able to like clean the grass out here and make like this little fenced in area look a little bit nicer, I think it's gonna be great. I might have to get rid of this tree, and I do know that we're trying to make it look not overgrown and like it's restored and pretty. But honestly, I don't think I mind that. I wonder if there is a brown version. That might look a little bit nicer. I'm gonna have to remember to charge myself for this later on. Yeah, but we'll go ahead and do this. And I think that's gonna be a pretty pricey thing. I think I'm gonna have to take away like probably, I don't know, at least 1,000 if not 2,000 just to paint the foundation and the stairs and stuff. But then if we're gonna leave that brown so that it matches the cellar, I'm wondering if we should make our accents brown as well. so that they match. All right, guys, I just went around and replaced all those fancy white columns with these brown ones. And I changed all the windows, I missed some, to the brown accent. And I can't say I like it yet. However, it kind of hinders us because now the house is worth less because these wood columns are less expensive than these white ones. However, by replacing them, since we saved money, we can now take away the $2,000 to restore foundation. Because I think that's what the price was. Let me pull up the price real quick. Yeah, I don't know. It says $2,000 for foundation whole. So I'm going to consider foundation $2,000. And because the foundation is $2,000, I'm also going to consider replacing the roof is going to be another $2,000. And I think if we do like a nice dark chocolate roof, it will really tie in with the porches and the brown accents I just added. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to replace everything with this nice wood color. All right, and now because we replaced the roof, I will allow us to change the trim for free. So I feel like this could look really pretty, like that extra detail. Okay, I think I got it all. And then just because this is such a large thing to be changing, I do not think I'm gonna do this for free. I do think I'm gonna charge myself for this. I just want to find a color that I like. All right, and I said I was gonna charge myself, so I'll do $1,000 for that. And now because we replaced the roof, we can get rid of all of these holes in the roof. And I am gonna consider these little pieces part of the roof, so I'm gonna recolor them. I guess the tan kind of ties in with the tan on the bricks. I know it doesn't look the prettiest. I'm not... I feel like it definitely looks better than it did, but I wish... I don't know. I don't really like the color combination. I have mixed feelings. I'm not the happiest with it, but we definitely restored it. And then again, I will allow myself to change this since we paid to restore the roof. Okay, you guys, I realized I only charged myself $2,000 for the foundation and $1,000 for this trim. And I thought I charged myself for the roof, but I did not. So I'm gonna save up $2,000 and then deduct the $2,000 once we get it to pay for the roof. And I also realized I never actually showed you the basement that I did. So I'm gonna actually have Belinda come down to the basement because she needs to find a rare item in a crypt. So I'm gonna have her come down, and you can see what I mean about them being phantom. That's why it looks like they're floating when we come to the basement. But you come down this little staircase here, and then there's this weird room that has weird lighting because the game considers it partially outside because it's connected to the staircase. But then this room is just made of stone, and then I put an entrance right here to the crypt. So we still have it. It's just underground and way more expensive than it formerly was, which will help us with the Mansion Baron aspiration. And then I don't know, we could definitely branch out more rooms this way, and maybe like bury our heirs and stuff for the challenge since it's a legacy challenge. Or we could go crazy and add like a bunch of hidden tunnels and stuff down here. I'm not really sure what to do. Let me know your ideas, but for now, this is it. So I'm gonna have her come down here and she's gonna explore the crypts. I wish the doors still opened and it was functional in that way, and it's not. Unfortunately, she just kind of walks through it like it is not there. So the doors don't open, but other than that, it still works. So you can see she just kind of like phases through it like it's a ghost. And that's that. But I kind of like it. I hope you guys do too. And yeah, she's gonna come in here and explore the underground crypts. Arrow is going to school though. I wish our plants grew because I really want her to start doing stuff with the herbalism skill now that we have all the bugs in her inventory. However, I think because they glitched out and went into our stuff, they did it again. Okay, well, I have to put the graves back anyway, so let me do that real quick. I don't know why I feel like I just cheated getting all that money again, but the crops would have spawned at 6 a.m., so I guess it makes sense. I'm gonna remove that 2,000 for the roof repairs. We have to put our graves back into our crypt here. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. Okay, and now if I start dragging, okay, she's working on her gardening. But if I start dragging some of this stuff into her inventory, I'm hoping she's going to be able to actually start making like some stuff on the grill, because I'm kind of getting bored of her just learning the skill through the book. I would like her to actually start making some potions, because that was like the whole thing that kind of tied her into the witchiness. Even though she's still human and not quite a witch yet, I still wanted her to do kind of witchy things like gardening, making brews, stuff like that, because it's in her blood whether she knows it or not. Why did my lights turn off? All right, it took me forever, but I finally have all of the produce in her inventory, and now I'm hoping she can brew. Did she take care of the garden? She did. She does still need to weed over here though. And then I think the rest of our plants should be okay. We had a bird on the patio. Nope, she's got to come weed these as well. Alright, I'm gonna have her do that, and then I want to see if she can actually grill anything. Brew herbal remedy. Yes! She can start making her potions. Alright, we're gonna make natural herbicide oil. Oh, shoot. I'm not paying attention to her needs, and because she's pregnant, they're going down super fast. Alright, let me take care of her needs, and then we can start brewing potions. Oh, somebody made food. That's good. Go ahead and grab a serving. That must have been Yultik. Which, by the way, what does he have to do for work? He needs to reach level 5 of the painting skill. Does he have his little painting thing? Yeah, go ahead and do an abstract painting. And then... what is this? Okay, yeah, you go ahead and work on your painting for work. Ophelia, you're getting some food. Did you use the bathroom? Yes. Okay, when you're done eating, I want you to start making your remedy thingies, because you're so close to maxing out the herbalism. You're level 8. Let's see if we can get you to max it. Not even reading the crypt things. I'm just like choosing randomly and hoping she finds buried treasure. Oh, she did! She did! Okay, perfect. She found a peach. I'm gonna give that to her brother to be able to make crystals with. So I'm gonna put that in his room. Poor Bonehilda is still held prisoner over here. And you know what? I don't really care about your schooling, I will admit, but I don't really want you to be a D student. Can you at least be a C student? Why don't you go to school? Because, yeah, I don't want you going down to an F if we can avoid that. Alright, she's making her little brew. Starting to feel a little witchy, maybe? Oh, Yultik? Can you come take care? I thought you were supposed to be painting. Did you finish? You did. Okay, we're gonna sell that. I need you to come take care of our chickens. So, I heard one of them is going to be an elder. So we need to trade it for meat so that we don't have to witness its death. Well, not for meat, for simoleons. Who's an elder? Elvira's an elder. Okay, we're going to trade for simoleons. Are you an elder? You're a young adult. You're an adult. And then you're an elder. Okay. I think we're gonna sell you for simoleons as well. I don't think they lay eggs as elders. I could be wrong. Alright, look. Okay, we gotta start putting all the potions in her inventory. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna have her... What did we just brew? We did clear mine and distillation. Now let's do energizer. And then we can do natural herbicide. I love it. Oh, look at her put her little crops in there. And then somebody's gotta come water our crystal tree. Oh no, it doesn't need watering. Okay, when you're done. Okay, we got our money for our chickens. Come harvest the prairie grass to help us with money. I'm so sad about that. Do we have new eggs? Collect new eggs. Maybe we have new hatchables. We got random milk on the floor. Alright, I like that she's finishing out her skill by actually doing it and not just reading the book though. So that's a nice touch. And then I'm thinking we could... Oh, I put this in the wrong inventory. I'm thinking we could open like an apothecary store or something where like we sell our potions and then we can like pass it down to future generations. And like the future generations can sell the actual witch potions, because these aren't witch potions. These are like outdoor retreat potions. But I still think it would be really cute to have like a family business passed down. Do sadness alleviation potion. Dang it, we have bills. Okay. Yultik, when you're done collecting the eggs, I need you to come pay the bills. Do we have enough chickens left to have babies? It looks like we still have one rooster who is an adult, and then we have 2 hens that are young adults. So they should still be able to make us eggs that are hatchable, hopefully. Did you finish your last potion, girly? You did. Perfect. Okay, so the bugs that I decided to keep were, I kept this one that has the rainbow fireflies. I kept this one that is a dragonfly. And if we go upstairs, I kept this wisp because it seemed very magical, so I put it in Belinda's room. It almost looks like a fairy. And I let the sun keep the praying mantis and the walking stick, but all the other bugs I got rid of, which means we're not actually able to complete every single potion because I did that. I guess I could get more bugs off the gallery, which I might do. I'm not really decided yet. I think honestly I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I think I'm just gonna have her finish reading the books. At least she brewed 4, so we're gonna sell all those, and then she needs to come over here and finish this skill out, please. Okay, we have 3 because what happened was I kept having to repurchase them because the ghosts keep putting them down in this room that I can't access yet because I haven't unlocked it. So I had to keep buying more. But I think I cheated giving myself more, so I'm just gonna destroy these so I don't get money for them. And yeah, okay. I need you to max out the skill, please. Go ahead and read that, and then as a reward for you finishing your herbalism skill, not only am I going to remove one of the cursed lot traits, but I am going to buy you a store so that you can start selling your potions. Girly is sick and tired. I'm gonna buy her a potion because I don't want her to sleep. I bought her the potion. I'm gonna be too lazy to actually wait for her to sleep though, so I'm just gonna use UI cheats. There we go. And then I will delete the potion with cheats. There we go. What are you finding, buddy? She's gotta pop soon with this baby, right? Yeah, she's in her 3rd trimester and she's feeling feverish. We gotta get her medicine, but we don't have a computer and we don't have internet to be able to afford one either. I noticed they sometimes get stuck in each other and then they'll starve because I think they can't move when they do that. So I'm just gonna make sure they all have their own little thing going on so that none of them get stuck. Okay, I think they're good now. No, do not put it away. I honestly hate when my Sims have full autonomy because they don't listen. Like they'll only do stuff for like a little bit and then they'll stop. Okay, use the bathroom, but then you need to finish out this skill, please. All right, he finished mowing the lawn. He also tended to our chickens. Did we get any hatchables? Unfortunately, no. But we're gonna sell those for 9,000 simoleons. Okay, and now we're kind of like in an awkward place where, like, per my rules, I said I wasn't going to restore this room until Gen 2. But there's kind of nothing else to do and we're not done with Gen 1, so I might allow myself to do that. But first, I suppose we can start decorating the child's room. So let's get some wallpaper in here. We have to do something gender neutral because I have no idea what gender the child's going to be yet. I know the pattern doesn't continue, so it's kind of obvious that it's 2, but I don't really mind it, so I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I see I missed some chunks of our roof that I have to fix. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all of these like debug lights that I put up so I could see things when we were first restoring the house. We're gonna need a crib. We can put the crib there. And then we can put some blinds up. Okay, I like those. I think the parents also need some blinds in their room. Maybe, okay, I don't hate that, I don't think. Yeah, that looks okay. Can maybe add some blinds in here, maybe just copy the same thing from the other rooms since we have the same pattern. But then we have to deal with the clipping of the curtains right here. What happens if I size this down? Can you tell that I sized it down? You can't, and then it doesn't clip. Okay, let me fix that on this side as well. And size it down. There we go. Perfect! Okay, alright, yeah, so the first floor is now fully restored. The second floor, I would say, is fully restored as well. So yeah, I guess we can start working on our witch room, even though we haven't officially started Gen 2 yet, because I guess we'll just do both at the same time. We'll do Gen 1 and Gen 2 at the same time. So let me take away 1,000 simoleons to unlock the door. And then we're gonna repaint the door. Okay, here, wait. There's an option here. With the new kit. Okay, so here's the door here. And I feel like if we painted it the right color, that looks great. And then you would never know there's a room there. The only thing is, from the outside, you can definitely tell there's a room there. So I don't know if that's stupid. I'm gonna shift destroy this door so that we didn't get any money for it. And this is gonna be like our little hidden witchy room. And I don't know, maybe there's a spell. Maybe that's how we'll explain it. Maybe there's a spell that they do to when they have company over, the room looks normal, or maybe there's a spell that makes it look like there's not a room there on the outside. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. But now we can start putting things back where they go. Yeah, that went there, but here's the problem. Now that we have a double door, it kind of blocks the door. So maybe we should move this. Okay, hold on. Let's move all the furniture around a little bit. We can clear the cobwebs, and I'm gonna have to move this ash where that they can actually get them and start cleaning up. I can say they threw these away, so I'm gonna shift destroy it. And I really didn't want Ophelia to be the one to figure this out. I wanted Belinda to do that. So I think I'm gonna wait for Belinda to come home. And then Belinda's gonna be the one that, I guess, discovers the room and that their family used to be a family of witches, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still questioning if this is... Okay, I think the bookcase is stupid. We're gonna get rid of the bookcase. We'll do a normal door. And yeah, this way it still looks like there's a room there on the outside. They still come in, but maybe there's a glamour they put on the room if they have company over to make the room look normal. Also, I don't think I showed you guys, I made a little photo of them kissing as ghosts. Isn't that cute? I'm so sorry. I feel like my ADHD is so bad this episode. I keep jumping all around, but I need you... Alright, P. And then you need to max out this skill, please. You'll take... Oh goodness, I've been neglecting you. Okay. Well... Oh, I just threw this furniture on our front yard. Let me put this back. I guess this was over here, I think. And then this was over here. And then hopefully it looks okay now that we have just a single door. Yeah, we might have to shift the door over just a little bit for it to work. Okay, I think that might make more sense, yeah. Alright, we can bring the trash can upstairs so that they can start cleaning. Put the trash can there. Oh, look at poor Bonehilda! Oh, she's so dirty because she was locked away in that room for God knows how long. She couldn't use the bathroom. She probably peed herself. My poor baby. Oh. Oh my. I mean, you could get to work and help us start cleaning, but okay. Fine, take a nap, see if I care. Oh, okay. You'll take... Are you going... Oh, he's paying the bills. My poor baby, come use the toilet and then go to sleep. Alright, we paid our bills. I see I missed a column. I'm gonna replace that real quick. It's because they go invisible. It's not my fault. There we go. Oh, I missed another one. Okay. I think we're good now. I don't really want to spend potions on him, but he does have the points probably. Oh, hell yeah. He has the points. Hold up. Go ahead and get your... There's so many points because of the fact that when you play in a haunted house, I think you get like extra points. So we're gonna get that haunted cow plant because I want Belinda to, I want her to have a ghost of everything. A ghost boyfriend, a ghost child, everything. So, you know what? This well might need to go downstairs, and then we'll put the cow plant up here. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then, should we make a room for the well? Probably, right? Okay, hold on. Save some of our money? Yeah. Okay. Do we put a light in the crypt room? We don't need it, but I'm trying to make the house as expensive as possible for this mansion baron thing. I'll get rid of this light because they have the lights on the walls in here. Yeah, I think I like that. Alright, making some headway. We can get another curtain. I just noticed we're missing one right here. So I'll do that maybe. Is there... we can do... I guess brown, because I have the brown blinds, and then I think Belinda still needs a curtain as well. Let me see if I can find one that I like. Right, she just might not have curtains on those windows because I can't ever seem to find one. Maybe I'll do it off camera. I don't know. What does this say? Oh, she got a reward for having all the different bugs. I guess she can put that on display. Where would she put that? Maybe over her side of the bed? Okay. Oh shoot! We can't pay the bills now because what I've did. Okay, hold on. We need to buy a sleep replacement potion. I'm just gonna buy 1,000,000 of them. Okay. And... alright. Go ahead and use the bathroom, and then when you're done using the bathroom, I'm going to sacrifice one of these potions. I will go ahead and destroy it, and then I will allow myself to fix your energy. There we go. Because it's faster than waiting for them to drink it. Is she not able to max it out because she has to actually make the potions? Is it not going up? I don't think it's going up. And then you'll take... we need to pay our bills, so I need you to keep painting, and you need to paint for work anyway, so go ahead and do that, please. For work, you need to get your painting skill up to a level 5. Alright, the kids are home. Belinda is our skeleton leaving? I feel so bad. Alright, we're gonna take one of Dad's potions. I'm going to shift... hold on. I'm going to shift, destroy the potion, and I'm going to fix Arrow's energy. Then we're gonna sell his project because I could care less, and he needs to start making us money. So he's gonna come up here and work on a new crystal that we haven't done yet. Let's cut gemstone. I don't think I've been going in order. We did this because we planted our tree. I don't think we did a pear or a brilliant cut yet. So we'll do a pair of the emerald that we have in our inventory. The rest of his needs are fine for now. And then, what is going on? Oh my goodness, my girl's gonna pass out. Okay, we have to sacrifice another potion. There we go. Shift, destroy, and we are going to fix her energy. And then we're gonna sell her school project as well. And then she needs to make contact with Edith and work on level 7 of the writing skill. So come upstairs. Oh, that's right. You need to come discover that you came from a long line of witches. Go to the witch room. Go discover. Go discover. Oh my gosh. I don't really understand why she's glowing. And look at her little purple eyes. I love it so much. But we are apparently going through another phase because she's walking like that. But look, we have apparently just started Gen 2 officially, because if you read the rules for Gen 2, she basically discovers she must have came from a long line of witches, because they finally unlock the last room of the house, which is the witch room. And look, there's like a case for a wand, there's a spell cauldron, there's like this weird crystal fireplace, this huge crystal here. All this witchy stuff. We have a broom, we have a death flower, and what I think is a familiar. So lots and lots and lots of stuff. But I have already gone way over my normal time. I'm so sorry. I know some of you guys enjoy the long episodes, but for those of you who don't, I'm so sorry. I'm going to end this episode here. Off camera, I am going to try my hardest to get Ophelia to max this herbalism skill, which I think I'm gonna have to get more bugs off the gallery, which we should be able to afford. We have 2,000 simoleons, so I'll get her to do that. I'm gonna try my darndest to get her to max the gardening as well, so get those 2 skills to level 10, and then I still have to get her to level 10 of the gardening career, but then we'll actually be able to close out her chapter and end her generation, and then we'll be able to like roll to remove 3 more traits after I do that. But let me know in the comments below some girl name suggestions. I haven't checked the name of the gender of the baby. However, I still have boy name suggestions left over from Nikki. I don't have any girl names, so if we get a girl, I need some girl names just in case. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. I love our little ghostly cow plant. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part. Bye everyone.